Welcome to Weynon Priory, a monastic retreat dedicated to Talos and the 9 Divines. I'm Prior Mabero, head of our community, and responsible for all our religious and secular affairs. Our order works to spread the teachings and worship of the divine Talos. Surely you have heard of us. If not, I invite you to spend some time in our fine library. All are welcome here. Weynon Priory is a monastery devoted to the praise and worship of Talos and the 9 Divines. Brother Heir, Father Jauffre, and I are members of the Order of Talos. Heir, a lay brother, tends after the sheep and our little farm. Surprised by Heir's uncanny way with sheep? Perhaps it would interest you to know that Heir's sister, Dagon in Weynon, is an accomplished spellcrafter. Brother Heir is a fine young monk, zealous and energetic. In time, I hope he may add patience and prudence to his list of virtues. The Emperor's elite knights. They dedicate themselves to Talos above and the Septims here on Earth. The loss of the Emperor must be a terrible blow to them. You'll most likely find him in the library. Farewell.
Oh!
Hello, I'm Brother Jauffre. Can I help you? Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death? You'd better explain yourself. Now. You brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it. By the 9! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death? As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings. The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion. The Emperor's words, "Close shut the jaws of Oblivion," certainly suggest that he perceived some threat from Oblivion. But all the scholars agree that the mortal world is protected from the danger of Oblivion by magical barriers. I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of. I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives. His name is Martin. He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. Yes, Kvatch. I cannot believe that the attack on Kvatch is a coincidence. The enemy seem to know all our secrets. You must return to Kvatch at once and rescue Martin, if he lives. There is no time to lose. If there's anything you need, please ask. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can. The Daedra Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jagar Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago. It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity. Yes, Baurus told you right. I am the Grand Master of the Blades. We serve the Emperor and the Septim bloodline. Talos is our patron. You wonder to find me here? Discretion is our watchword. Only a few of us have the honor to serve publicly in the Imperial Guard. He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. He never knew that he was Uriel Septim's son. You need to find him at once and bring him safely back here. The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now. But the Blades answer only to the Emperor, of course. We are not an arm of the government. The coronation of each new Emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. The dragon fires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the Emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries. One of the youngest Blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard. I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling Blades. Help yourself to whatever you need. Your first priority now should be to... I don't have much here at hand, but Prior Maberel and Brother Piner may also be able to help. It will be safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move. Waste no time. You must find Martin before the enemy does.
I'm the shepherd here, Erenor. Well, I normally stay out of the affairs of the great folk that come through Weynon Priory to see Master Jauffre. But go ahead and take this hammer. You might have use of it, and I have others. Not much call for smith work around here in any case. Well, we both have better things to do than stand here all day exchanging idle gossip. Good day to you now.
I know that you are on an important mission for the Blades. Please, if you need a horse, take mine from the Priory stables. Very good. You are well prepared. Go with time. the smell, really?
Tired.
Smoke and fire.
Can't face it.
And something
I
worse.
have to start
Kvatch
over
is
from
finished.
nothing.
There's nothing
Don't
left.
give up.
Don't forget.
I heard about how you helped the guard drive the Daedra back. Well done. Danger, you say? You came here to tell me this. Explain yourself or leave me alone. There are many others here who actually need your help. Yes, I'm a priest. Do you need a priest? I don't think I'll be much help to you. I'm having trouble understanding the gods right now. If all this is part of a divine plan, I'm not sure I want to have anything to do with it. What plan? What are you talking about? I prayed to Akatosh all through that terrible night, but no help came. Only more Daedra. What can you possibly know that would help me make sense of this? Emperor Uriel Septim? You think the Emperor is my father? No, you must have the wrong man. I am a priest of Akatosh. My father was a farmer. An entire city destroyed to get at me? Why? Because I'm the Emperor's son? I don't know. It's strange. I think you might actually be telling the truth. What does this mean? What do you want from me? You destroyed the Oblivion Gate, they say. You gave them hope. You helped them drive the Daedra back. Yes. I'll come with you to Weynon Priory and hear what Jauffre has to say. Lead on.
Not alone.
Cameron, you said we're
And the
burning
chapels and
Kvatch,
the
too.
elder.
I just can't
Unless you need something. To Weynon Priory.
sleep. I lie down and close my...
Help! You must... I... looked up... sudden... Kvatch!
I could use a hand here!
Unbeliever.
You are weak, like the god you pray to. I do not fear death.
Watch out! There may be more of them! God's blood! They came out of nowhere! Quick!
I know what you're talking about. I don't even try.
Everywhere.
Unless you need something. To Weynon.
I just
Perhaps
keep
she's...
going.
Help! Looked around... sudden... Can't you
I could use a hand
Only
here!
the chosen will survive the...
God's blood! Quick!
Your timing is excellent. I'll take the one on the right.
Only the chosen survive the cleansing.
I've sworn to die. Have you?
Who are they?
You're back. Thank Talos. They attacked without warning. I was praying in the chapel when I heard Prior Maborel shout. I had just time to arm myself. The Amulet of Kings. I fear that was the target of this attack. I kept it in a secret room in Weynon House. We need to go see if it is safe. We'll go together, but...
How?
Yes? They've taken it! The Amulet of Kings is gone! The enemy has defeated us at every turn! So it has not all gone against us. Thank Talos for that. We gained Uriel's heir and lost the Amulet of Kings. Martin cannot stay here. We have driven them off, but they will be back once they learn of Martin's survival. Which they will. Nowhere is truly safe against the power arrayed against us. But we must play for time, at least. Cloud Ruler Temple, I think. The hidden fortress of the Blades in the mountains near Bruma. A few men can hold it against an army. We should leave at once. With the amulet taken by the enemy, we must get Martin to safety at Cloud Ruler Temple. Cloud Ruler Temple was built long ago by the founders of the Blades, back in the days of Raymond Cyrodiil. It is high in the mountains near Bruma. Our ancient fortress, sanctuary, refuge of last resort. Martin will be as safe there as anywhere. We should get moving. I won't rest easy until Martin is safe at Cloud Ruler Temple.
Poor Prior Maborel. He was dead when I came outside. Who could have done this? Here, perhaps you will find this useful. One of the books I saved from my Blades training. You go into danger. Jauffre didn't tell us any more than that, but know that our prayers go with you. It isn't widely known, but many brothers of the Order of Talos are also members of the Blades. Chapter houses of the Order, like Weynon Priory, provide safe houses for traveling Blades as well as our more public religious functions. Blades who are too old for the active service often join the Order as lay brothers. We are honored to have Grand Master Jauffre, or Brother Jauffre as he prefers, as a resident here. The Blades are closely linked to the Order of Talos. We both serve Talos, of course, and many of our brothers are former Blades. I myself was training as a Blade when I received the call to serve Talos in a different way. Goodbye.
Let's continue on to Cloud Ruler Temple. I haven't had a good night's sleep since Kvatch was attacked. The sooner we reach Cloud Ruler Temple, the better. Lead on.
Well met. You are welcome to take my... Good day.
I've put myself in your hands.
Grandmaster, is this...
Yes, Cyrus. This is the Emperor's son, Martin Septim. Yes?
My lord, welcome to Cloud Ruler Temple. We have not had the honor of an emperor's visit in many years.
Ah, well, thank you. The honor is mine.
Come. Your blades are waiting to greet you. Blades! Dark times are upon us. The Emperor and his sons were slain on our watch. The Empire is in chaos. But there is yet hope. Here is Martin Septim, true son of Uriel Septim.
Hail, Dragonborn! Hail, Martin Septim! Hail!
Your Highness, the blades are at your command. You will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Jauffre, all of you. I know you all expect me to be Emperor. I'll do my best. But this is all new to me. I'm not used to giving speeches, but I wanted you to know that I appreciate your welcome here. I hope I prove myself worthy of your loyalty in the coming days. That's it. Thank you.
Well then, thank you, Martin. We'd all best get back to our duties, eh, Captain?
Good evening, sir.
Not much of a speech, was it? Didn't seem to bother them, though. The blades saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you. Thank you. But everyone expects me to suddenly know what to do, how to behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do, and I haven't the faintest idea. Of course, the Amulet of Kings. So I can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires. and stop the Oblivion invasion. The Emperor? That's an idea that will take some getting used to. In any case, we need the amulet first. Maybe Jauffre will know where to start. Something has changed to make these stable portals to Oblivion possible. Jauffre believes that the death of the Emperor and the darkening of the Dragonfires is the key. All practitioners of Daedric magic are familiar with the almost impenetrable barrier between our world and Oblivion. What the Emperor told you implies that the amulet is the key to the preservation of that barrier. What I saw at Kvatch. Everything I know about Daedric magic says that such stable portals are impossible. Yet those gates to Oblivion existed. The old rules no longer apply. Kvatch is only the beginning of what Mehrunes Dagon will do. If the amulet is truly the key to restoring the barriers between our world and Oblivion, you must waste no time in recovering it. I haven't always been a priest. In my youth, I followed a different path. I know more than I want to about the seductive power of Daedric magic. Let's just leave it at that.
Good evening,
Don't worry
sir.
about me, my
Good
friend.
evening, sir.
I know I'm in good hands.
Hail.
You have proven yourself a loyal servant of the Empire, as worthy as any of the Blades to stand by Martin's side during this crisis. As the Grand Master of the Blades, I would be honored to accept you into our order. Will you join us? The Blades are sworn to the service of the Emperor as the mortal representative of the dragon blood of the divine Talos. It is my honor to welcome you into our ranks as a Knight Brother of the Blades. This place was built by Raymond Cyrodiil Zakaviri Dragon Guard at the founding of the Second Empire. Since then, it has served the Blades as headquarters, fortress, and sanctuary. We can protect Martin here until you recover the Amulet of Kings. You're right. We must try to recover the amulet before the enemy takes it out of our reach. You should go back to the Imperial City. Baurus may have learned something about the assassins. You'll find Baurus at Luther Broad's boarding house in the Elven Gardens district of the Imperial City. The Amulet of Kings is the key to everything now. Once we have it back, Martin can use it to light the dragonfires in the Temple of the One and reseal the barriers between Oblivion and our world. This fortress is well supplied with arms and armor. Use what you need from the armory in the East Wing. Give my warm regards to Baurus. Tell him he should not blame himself for the Emperor's death. He did well to send you to me.
I haven't time to talk right now, I'm afraid. But I'm sure one of the other Blades can help. Try speak.
Welcome aboard, sir. What can I do for you, sir? I'd have to say I'm partial to the Great Hall. On those cold nights, nothing warms your bones better than a roaring fire. If you need armor, weapons, or just a place to sleep, the barracks in the West Wing is available to any of us. The Emperor's death was a harsh lesson for all of us. We failed in our duty to the Dragonborn. It must not happen again. Farewell.
I'm surprised to see you here. Have you been to talk to Baurus in the Imperial City yet?
Good evening, sir.
Hail!
Have pity, sir. I got nothing to eat. I'm so hungry. Thank you. Blessings of Akatosh upon you.
Luther Broad's boarding house. I'm Luther. You want beds or food? See me. I would gladly let you invest. Daedric shrines nearby. I know of two. North of the city, south of Bruma, east of the Silver Road is a Mephala shrine. East of the city, at the head of the Red River, is a shrine to Vermina. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Tell your friends about me. Farewell.
Listen, I'm going to get up in a minute and walk out of here. That guy in the corner behind me will follow me. You follow him. Good. Remember, wait for him to follow me. I want to see what he'll do.
The dawn is breaking. Only... Good work. I am glad to see you, by the way. You just caught me at a bad time. The assassins who killed the Emperor were part of a Daedric cult known as the Mythic Dawn. Apparently worship the Daedra Lord Mehrunes Dagon. I've been tracking their agents in the Imperial City. I guess they noticed.
Thank Talos he lives. Martin Septim, you say? We will restore him to the throne. It is the sworn duty of all blades. What? They took it from Jauffre? Things are worse than I had thought. There's a scholar at the Arcane University. Tarmina's her name. Supposed to be an expert on Daedric cults. Why don't you take that book to her? See what she makes of it. I'll keep running down leads on the Mythic Dawn network. If you learn anything, you can find me at Luther Broad's. May Talos guide you. Like I said, she's one of the brains over at the Arcane University. Supposed to know everything there is to know about Daedric cults. I hope you learned something from Tarmina about that book. This might just be the break we need. What do you need, friend?
I hope I can help. Bye. Speak.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest addition. This humble battle mage bids you welcome.
Ah, you must be the one I got the message about. How can I help you? Tell me more. Some say that Traven is misusing the power. You know of them? One of the most secretive of all the Daedric cults. Not much is known about them. They follow the teachings of Mankar Camoran, whom they call the Master, a shadowy figure in his own right. Ah, yes. Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. Wonderful. You have a scholarly interest in Daedric cults, then? Find them, huh? I won't poke my nose any further. Official business and all that. I'm used to working with the Blades. Don't worry. Say no more. In any case, finding them won't be easy. I've studied Mankar Camoran's writings a bit myself. At least those that I could find. It is clear from the text that Mankar Camoran's commentaries come in 4 volumes, but I've only ever seen the first 2 books. I believe that his writings contain hidden clues to the location of the Mythic Dawn's secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon. Those who unlock this hidden path have proven themselves worthy to join the ranks of the Mythic Dawn cult. Finding the shrine is the first test. If you want to find them, you'll need all 4 volumes of the commentaries. Here, you can have the library's copy of Volume 2. Treat it gently, if you please. As I've said, I've never even seen the 3rd and 4th volumes. You should try first edition over in the Market District. Phintius, the proprietor, caters to specialist collectors. He may have an idea of where to locate those books. The supposed leader of the Mythic Dawn cult. He wrote the infamous Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. The commentaries are contemporary with Tiber's Septim, over 400 years ago, so he is unlikely to still be alive, although you never know. The Holy Book of the Mythic Dawn, supposedly written by Mehrunes Dagon himself. If it exists, it would be an artifact of great and evil power. They worship the Daedra Lord Mehrunes Dagon, according to the teachings of their leader, Mankar Camoran. No one knows how widespread the cult is or where their shrine to Mehrunes Dagon is located. It was so nice chatting with you. Be sure to let me know how your hunt for the Mythic Dawn turns out.
riding, citizen.
Isn't it uncanny how Ida of Lenormand moves?
She's...
I think you're onto something with those books. You should finish tracking them all down, and then we'll see what we've got. You should keep working on getting a hold of those other Mythic Dawn books. That's our best lead right now. Sounds like those books may be an important lead. Get back to me as soon as you turn up anything new.
Hello.
Have you eaten at the feed bag recently?
It's not my favorite place, but if I'm really hungry...
A pleasure to speak with you. I would gladly let you invest in my shop. You must be referring to Mankar Camoran's commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes, a common mistake. It comes in 4 volumes. The first 2 volumes are rare, but you may run across them from time to time. The 3rd and 4th are impossible to find. I happen to have a copy of Volume 3 on hand, but I'm afraid it is a special order. Already paid for by another customer. Sorry. Gwyneth would be terribly disappointed if it was gone when he came to pick it up. So sorry I can't help you. I wish I had one, but I have never even seen a copy. Very well. I hate to deny a dedicated scholar like yourself. I'll sell it to you, if you must have it. As you wish. That's a very fair price. I guarantee you won't find volume. I don't know him personally, but he was very eager to get his hands on Volume 3 of Camoran's commentaries. Came all the way from Valenwood. As a matter of fact, he's already late for his appointment to pick up the book. Feel free to wait for him if you want to speak to him yourself. Good day.
Can you spare a coin?
How are you?
Fine. And you?
Fine.
Have you ever spoken with Barnard?
So far, Mankar Camoran's books are... Farewell.
I'm listening.
Questions?
Children are starving. Please help.
Interesting. Go on. What can I do for you? I'm listening. What? See? Was that hard? Have you been following me? Leave me alone. That book is mine. The Mythic Dawn? Are you... I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know anything about any cult. I beg your pardon? You presume to tell me about Daedric cults? I'll have you know that I visited the shrine of Sheogorath during the Festival of the Mad. I've spoken with Hermaeus Mora beneath the full moons. What? The Mythic Dawn were the ones? You have to believe me. I truly had no idea. I mean, I knew they were a Daedric cult. Mankar Camoran's views on Mehrunes Dagon are fascinating, revolutionary even. But to murder the Emperor? Mara, preserve us. Yes, of course. I don't want anyone to think I had anything to do with their insane plots. Here, Volume 3 is yours. What you do with it is your business. You can only get Volume 4 directly from a member of the Mythic Dawn. I had set up a meeting with the sponsor, as he called himself. Here, take this note they gave me. It tells you where to go. I don't want anything else to do with the Mythic Dawn.
I hope I can help. I had a copy of Volume 3. Well, just this once, I don't suppose it would do any harm. Gwyneth, perhaps he'd be willing to sell you Volume 3, but I doubt. Farewell.
You have the hands of a healer.
Oh, have pity, sir. I got nothing to eat.
Look at them.
What is it, citizen?
You have the hands of a healer.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. Farewell.
A coin for an old beggar?
Hail. What do you need, friend? You're not easy to get hold of. What have you found out? They'll pay for the murder of the Emperor. Now that we know who they are, it's only a matter of time. This just might be the break we've been looking for. Good work. We need to get that fourth book, then. If Taormina is right, we can use these books to locate the Mythic Dawn's hidden shrine. Let's go. I know that part of the sewers well. The sewers run underneath the whole Imperial City. There are access points in every district. The Blades have occasion to use them in our undercover work, as well as a means to move around the city without attracting attention. Follow me. I know how to get to the part of the sewers where we need to meet the sponsor. Stick together! Over here! Talos bless me. Get my back! Over here! Stick together! Quickly now. This one's mine! A little crazy. Get my back! Stand ready. All right, the room with the table is just through this door. I always wondered who put it there. I happen to know that if you go up the stairs there, you can get a vantage point on the meeting room. I think I'd better be the one to handle the meeting. You'll be my backup. Keep watch from above in case of trouble. Good. Remember, we must not leave here without the... Listen, I may not survive this, but if I don't, you must. You must recover the book and find the Amulet of Kings. I'm glad to have you at my...
So, you want to become one of the chosen of Mehrunes Dagon. The path of dawn is difficult, but the rewards are great. I have the book you seek. With it and the Master's 3 other books, you will possess the key to enlightenment. But do you have the wit and strength to use the key that you've been given? If so, I will see you next at Dagon's shrine. Yes, I think you may. Wait, I've seen you before. You're the blade that Brother Astaf was tailing. Brothers, kill this pretender!
Nothing there, I guess.
For Uriel Septum!
I do not fear death.
The dawn is breaking! The time of paradise is almost here!
So, you want to become one of the chosen of Mehrunes Dagon. The path of dawn is difficult, but the rewards are great. I have the book you seek. With it and the Master's 3 other books, you will possess the key to enlightenment. But do you have the wit and strength to use the key that you've been given? If so, I will see you next at Dagon's shrine. Yes, I think you may. Wait, I've seen you before. You're the blade that Brother Astaf was tailing. Brothers, kill this pretender!
For Uriel Septum!
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in Oblivion!
Training of thousands has passed through me. That's 3 more that won't be reporting back to their master. Now that you have all 4 books, you should be able to handle things from here. I'm going to Cloud Ruler Temple. My place is at Martin's side. I'll see you back at Cloud Ruler Temple. Good luck.
Excuse me, fellow Magister. Is now a good time to talk? I've got a...
I hope I can help. The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did, but we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy was banned. To find their secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon, you'll need to study the 4 volumes of Mankar Camoran's commentaries. It is a fairly common practice of these kinds of esoteric cults to put hidden messages within their sacred writings. In effect, simply by finding their way to the shrine, prospective members have already passed the first test on the road to enlightenment. You've piqued my curiosity about this puzzle. I will think on it myself and let you know if I have any ideas. Check back with me tomorrow after I've given this matter some thought. I'll keep studying the first 2 volumes of the commentaries. Who knows, I might turn up something before you do.
Magister, we...
Please, join me.
I am never too busy for good talk.
Tarmina, this is my mystic archive. I don't know what Archmage Traven has... I turned up copies of the first 2 volumes from my colleagues, and I spent a little time rereading them. Mankar Camoran certainly is a fascinating writer, undoubtedly insane, but fascinating. But more to the point, it appears to me that the first words of each paragraph may be significant. A message may be hidden there. I'll continue to study the problem. Come by tomorrow if you like. I may think of something else. The first words of each paragraph are the key. I'm sure of it. Well, I shouldn't keep you. Goodbye.
Yes, I'm Boderi Ferrano. Knowledge is power. Other arcane trainers in the city? Just one. Dovin Aren, in the Market District. Basic instructor in alteration. Other arcane trainers in the city? Not only has necromancy... For you? Of course. Farewell. Walk with virtue, friend.
Tarmina, this is my... Not only has I think I may have figured out the hidden message in Mankar Camoran's books. Do you have the 3rd and 4th volumes with you? Excellent. Let's see. Yes, the first letter of each paragraph spells out a message. Write this down. Green Emperor Way, where tower touches midday sun. Are you familiar with Green Emperor Way? The gardens around the Imperial Palace? Something must be revealed there at noon. How exciting. I've half a mind to go down to Green Emperor Way myself and see what's there. Well, good luck. I hope you find what you're looking for.
For Lord Dagon! I do not fear
You
death.
cannot escape the Master's vigilance.
Master's vigilance! You are weak, like the gods!
I do not fear death. I give up!
The dragon. Throne is empty, and we hold the Amulet of Kings. Praise be to your brothers and sisters. Great shall be their reward in paradise.
Praise be.
Hear now the words of Lord Dagon. When I walk the earth again, the faithful among you shall receive your reward, to be set above all other mortals.
Hello? Who's there?
The time of cleansing is almost here! The dawn is breaking! Paradise awaits
Cleansing
me.
is almost here!
Paradise awaits me.
Be glad you will not live to see the day your
Dagon
Dagon
will
welcome
walks
your
the earth.
soul in oblivion. The dawn is breaking! The dawn is breaking! Paradise awaits me. Die, unbeliever!
The Master's vigilance.
Where am I? What is this place? Arche, preserve me, I remember now. Hooded men grabbed me as I was leaving the temple. We must get out of here. Come on.
What's that?
Paradise awaits me. Die, unbeliever! Do not fear death.
For Lord Dagon! I do not fear death. Who's there?
Guess it was nothing.
Hello? Who's there? I do not fear death.
Look at the... Thank you for saving me, friend. I don't know who you are, but it is clear that Akatosh guides you. I am a priest in the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. Perhaps our paths will cross again one day. My cousin says the beggars all work for the Grey Fox. It's rather frightening. The church is still in turmoil from the attack on the Chapel of Dibella. I don't think anyone has had time to really study this prophet's teachings. My best advice would be to go, listen carefully, and decide for yourself. Is that who they were? All I know is that they intended to sacrifice me to their dark god. If only I could erase the memory of that hellish place. Good day.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance.
Take that!
Speak.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance!
Die, damn you!
Only the chosen will survive the cleansing.
Die, damn you! Why won't you die? Fool! You should have picked. Fine!
Me. Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in a ball!
To be impressed!
My friend, it is good to see you. As a small token of my gratitude, please allow me to share with you some of my small store of knowledge of the healing arts. Lose the key to your house? Find Mandel. He can get in, I'll bet. Be seeing you.
I never had time to properly thank you for your help back in the Imperial City. I wouldn't have made it back here if it weren't for you. Now that we have a free moment, I thought you might be able to use some tricks I've picked up fighting with the Blades over the years. Nobody who hasn't trained with the Blades will know these moves, so you should find them useful. See, when they swing at you sidearm, you twist your wrists like this. Exactly. You're a natural at this. Let me show you another one. I haven't been to Cloud Ruler since I was a young trainee. It feels good to be back. The Blades have always been here, and always will be. Keep your heart true and your eyes open.
I haven't time to talk right now, I'm afraid, but I'm sure one of the other Blades can help. Try speaking with Bella...
Ah, you're back. I told Jauffre not to worry. I can see you've had bad news. You didn't recover the amulet, did you? By the Nine! Such a thing is dangerous even to handle. Forgive me. You were right to bring it, but you'd better give it to me. I know some ways to protect myself from its evil power. I don't know. Maybe. I suspect that the secret of how to open a portal to Camoran's paradise lies within these pages. But I will need time. Tampering with dark secrets, even just reading them, can be very dangerous. I'll have to proceed carefully. In the meantime, you should speak to Jauffre. He was concerned about reports of spies in Bruma. It is now clear to me that the only way to stop the Oblivion invasion is to relight the Dragonfires. Emperor, Amulet, and Dragonfire. With these divine gifts, the Daedra of Oblivion have been kept at bay for thousands of years. While the Dragonfires burned, the divine barriers kept the Daedra from making more than fleeting visits to our world. But the Dragonfires can only be relit by an heir of the Septim blood, wielding the Amulet of Kings. This was the essence of Mankar Camoran's plot. He was undone only by the merest chance. But his complete victory remains perilously close. We must recover the Amulet of Kings and relight the Dragonfires before it is too late to stem Dagon's invasion. This evil book was written by Mehrunes Dagon himself and given by him to Mankar Camoran. I believe Mankar Camoran used it to create his paradise. It should give us the means to open a gate there ourselves. I will continue studying it. I put aside the dark arts when I became a priest, but the workings of fate may be seen in this too. The gods can turn anything to good, or so I piously told those who came to see me for advice. Perhaps I may yet come to believe it myself. I hope to have at least part of the Mysterium Xarxes translated in a few days. Speak to Jauffre about those spies in the meantime.
Whatever you need, friend. Keep your heart true and your eyes open.
this.